Bubba's got the remote.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. We're back. I don't know why it's like. I guess it does that to your chair too.
What?
I don't know. It's like goofy looking.
Fuzzy?
Yeah.
That's just because you're doing the remove background. Or we're doing a background on the thing, so it's not using actual chroma key.
Yeah, I wonder if I put just use chroma key and use my green screen if it would be better. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. What's is it back in 1020 or 1080p?
See.
It should.
We are at 1080 now. Yes, sir.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. It was rushed. All right. Yeah. All right.
My wife got me a box of like multi-different flavor cappuccinos.
Okay.
And this one is a marshmallow sundae.
Nice.
Bro, my little my little stack's getting higher. I just got the shelves in today. So I got the shelves, the XLR, I got the new XLR cables, and I got the stand just sitting there. Now I'm waiting for my flag, my LED strips, and everything else.
Ah, cool. I still don't understand why this is fuzzy. I don't like that. Driving me crazy. And why am I so big, dude? Why am I so big? Let me take away something here. How do I...
See, it's not blurry when you don't have the background thing on there.
Yeah.
Just hit it with the blur. The blur's okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good too. Change background image. All right, let me do it like this. Hold on. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's mo better. That looks a lot better. Change background. Change the background. That looks so much better.
Bro, one of these days I'll be able to do this with no kids, maybe.
Yeah. You
Probably
see
never, but
do you guys see that skateboards behind me next to the fishing poles?
You're not in trouble.
man's never skateboarded a day in his life.
Oh shit! I skateboarded most of my childhood.
Did you really?
Yeah. You see that? You see that?
Step on snake and find out? Yeah. That's funny. Who's the Boonies?
It's a skateboard manufacturer. Look at them.
Can you still do it, Ollie?
Fuck no! I can go right to the ER. I can do that though. I could probably still do some shit. My fat ass ain't getting on no board right now. I skated for, I don't know, 8 years and then switched to BMX. Just
Yeah.
out of practicality of getting around, you know. Let me see. OBS bot. Let me see if I can pull up my OBS bot. And we'll get moving here in a second. Cuz I want to make a preset that's a little bit out further. Yeah. And then up, up, so they can see all that shit. Nice. All right, and then we're gonna make this podcast. All right. Ooh. So then we have this for gaming. Then we have this for podcast. See how nice that is? You guys are learning. All right. I might have to go a little bit more light here on the face. What do you think? Crank it up a little bit. Really show my baldness. Yeah. Looking good in the neighborhood. All right. You're muted, Ninja, for the 20th time. And,
Oh well.
just kidding.
Yellow.
Just fucking with you, brother.
Good. You can eat my whole ass, bro.
I'm gonna try. Oh, so I'm gonna pull up,
Get a spoon, bitch.
eat a spoon, bitch. Let me do, let's see here. YouTube history. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Whoa. Okay, you ready for a good one?
Am I ready for a good one?
Yeah.
I am.
All right, let me see if I can do this now. Share screen, right? Share your screen, which would be entire screen? How does that work? Yeah, entire screen. Right? Entire screen. Oh, I don't know if that works. That won't work, right? Look at this. Does that work? I don't think that's gonna work, bud. You might
What do
have
you
to
mean?
host it. You might have to host it. Oh God.
The video?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to fix.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to fix this. Stop streaming.
I might have to swap my camera.
Change stream. Applications. Why isn't the devices? No. Applications. Why in I guess I can't get it to do that. Oh well. We're just gonna stop. We're gonna stop. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna send you a link. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna play it because I'm on the other PCs. But let me change my camera to my other camera real quick, and then I got you.
Okay. Is that a thing?
Pain in my ass.
I don't understand why this is not working.
I don't even fucking.
What happened?
What's not working? You can't share your screen and just grab that thing, grab that video.
I can.
And
It won't show up.
the
It won't show us.
Browser source?
No, because right now Streamlabs is pulling everything it sees. So when I put the video on, it takes up the whole screen, and we're gone. Understand?
So put share screen on.
I did, and it only show the devices. Look, I'll show you. Share your screen. You can see exactly what shows up for me, which is just the podcast, not my browser, which it should be. Entire.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Basically, no more of that. No more,
Maybe I had to do it like this. Paste. Keep this right here. And then pull this up. Share screen. Oh, that's how you do it. All right. Maybe this will work. Can you hear it?
Get off my stuff. Get off my. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Can you hear it?
Whoa, ma'am, get off my stuff. Get off my. What are you doing?
I can hear
Welcome
it.
back to the Patrollers. I'm in Palm Bay, Florida. Outside
Whoa,
of
it's
a
not
weed
showing the
dispensary on a
video.
Public sidewalk, exercising my First Amendment
What the
peacefully.
fuck?
Wow, so I shouldn't have any problems exercising
showing for
rights
me
here
either.
in
What the
this
fuck?
country, right? This is the United States, right?
Yeah, I was just
Right.
watching. I just watched that lady get paper sprayed.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you the link, brother.
All right, so we have.
Well, I don't really know. Oh, there it is. It was just playing.
No, it won't. That's when it's showing on my screen, covering up everything else.
Let me change my camera around, bro. Fuck my life.
Here, don't even worry about it. We're not gonna do any of that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna shut off the stream.
You
Oh,
shut
first,
it off?
shutting it down. We're fucking not going live. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do it like that. I'm not gonna have you changing components so that this works. The problem
Yeah, in
is
order for
I
me to-
had it
in
on.
order for me to do it. So my streaming PC, right, is on 2 vertical monitors now.
I don't care how
I
your
share
bank
my
account's set up.
screen.
I don't care.
Well, I'm saying why if I stream it, this is what you're going to be looking at.
I know,
You're
and
gonna be looking at us in a vertical proportion.
no, it's fine. It's fine. But what I'm saying is, I can't. The only way for us to do this is I have 2 separate PCs now, not one. Before I had one PC, and now I don't have that. I don't have Discord over on the other screen. You follow me? So I would have to have another screen for this to work.
Hence why mostly all big streamers have 3 monitors.
The screen I don't need on my gaming PC. I need it on my streaming PC, and all of the Streamlabs shit needs to be over there, which it is not.
While your Streamlabs sit on your gaming PC.
Yes.
Gotcha, because you're using that teleport thing, aren't you?
Yeah. It's not even that. It's because I'm using 2 PCs now instead of 1.
Yeah.
So I don't know why the video is not showing up on the when I did that, which it should play.
Feeling it's a Discord block, or maybe like if I went to go stream a movie to you in Discord, it would fucking block it. Or if I stream it,
I'm gonna try to go. I'm gonna try to go full screen with it and see if that does anything.
Whoa, 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 ma'am, get off my stuff. Get off
I'm
my.
gonna leave it there.
Welcome back to the Patrollers. I'm in Palm Bay, Florida, outside of a weed dispensary on a public sidewalk.
Oh,
exercising my
God.
First
What the
Amendment
hell?
Peacefully. Wow, so I shouldn't have any problems exercising rights here in this country, right? This is the United States, right? Right?
Where'd it go?
Hold on. Share your screen.
All right, so we have Carrie.
It's not showing, dude.
right
it won't
there
show it.
with Marijuana Doctor right next door.
I don't know when there's. Doesn't make any sense. You can hear it, but you can't see it. Doesn't make any sense. Look.
I'm watching it in the share screen right now, though. Like the way you're. Oh, I can see it now.
Yeah, but you can't see us.
But just make us into a little box, just in a corner or something.
How?
Is that a possibility? Maybe. No, that won't.
Yeah, can't do it. Can't do it. Not gonna work. I'm gonna be streaming this on OBS. That's what I'm gonna have to do. It worked fine before, but I don't understand why it's not showing the video.
Didn't you stream on this last week?
Ninja. I'm gonna say it again in slow motion. I don't have a single PC no more.
Right, but we just streamed last Tuesday. Did that happen between then, or
Yes.
was that last Tuesday?
Yes,
Okay. Well, I guess you're gonna have to figure it out.
I am. I've been trying to tell you. I'll try in Mandarin Chinese if you know it.
I don't know it. All I know is I expected you had this figured out by the time you got here and pressed the live button.
No, because I assumed it would work. Because have you ever seen Discord not to show you the video? Like, no.
No, sure hasn't. I have a feeling because I don't know.
It has nothing to do with teleport. It has nothing to do with teleport. My streaming PC is off.
Huh. Yeah. R.I.P. I don't know.
R.I.P. So we're just gonna have to talk. Because you're not gonna switch your camera and set it up. That's the easiest fix.
I mean, it's no problem. I just gotta move my desk around and get back to the line there because I finally pushed it flat. So my daughter couldn't get down there anymore.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. We're just gonna talk. So, how was your day today, Melvin? Sorry, Melvin. Can't play any videos. I can't do anything. I can play videos, but you're not gonna see us. All you'll do is hear us. Because I don't know how to fix it. I had no idea how to fix it. I would love to just work through it and try to figure it out, but I can't figure it out. It has something to do with showing stream elements showing the whole screen. You know what I mean? The display capture.
So you're doing this all on your gaming PC, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. Desktop duplication? No.
Yeah, I really don't know.
Automatic. Auto.
Maybe you should leave it on the other PC.
It wasn't on. It wasn't never on my other PC.
Okay. So you don't have OBS or anything on the streaming PC?
I have OBS on there, but I'm not messing with OBS. I don't have Stream. I can put Streamlabs on that PC. I could do that for 100%.
I got you.
Like before, instead of screen like showing it like, I could tell it to pick a source, and it's not allowing that.
Oh, bro, why don't you, add it in as a source and use a browser source and go copy and paste the fucking browser source from the YouTube link into the fucking browser source file and add it to the screen in front of us, and it'll put on top, like put it in the middle of us or the bottom of us, and we can watch it together on the stream. We wouldn't be able to hear it or see it from in here, but you should be able to hear it and see it, and I'll just have to watch it from the streamer.
No. I think what I need to do is get rid of this. Right, and then add the source again. We're gonna do window capture, share a specific window. Yep, and we're gonna go Discord. Done. Okay. Let's see if this works. Okay. Now that worked, right? That shows us, right?
Yeah, I can see us on the screen.
I just have to bring window capture down under overlay, right? Okay. Boom. Boom. We're working through it, boys. We're working through it, boys and girls. All right, we got that. Now, if I pull this up, if I go to this, because it's not showing any of this anymore, which is good.
Whoa, man, get off my stuff.
Okay. Now we go back to Discord and I go share screen. Oh my god. Dude, I can't win, man. I just cannot win.
I don't get it.
Or why? Do I have like something turned off? Maybe? Hold on. Like I got an idea. I think I know what it is. I think it's because I turned off hardware acceleration. Maybe. Let me see. Let me go back here. Window capture. Boom. Okay. Boom. Let me go here. Go back to video. Is under advanced. Hardware acceleration. Change and restart. I gotta try it, man. Alright, you there?
I am here.
Okay. Right. Video. What else did I have you turn off? Was overlay shit, right? I'm gonna try this.
I can't remember.
We're gonna try this now. Go back to this. Show that. Now it should work. Okay. All right. Turn on camera. And turn on camera. All right, we're back. Share screen. And it doesn't work.
Phil?
Nope.
I give up.
I give up. Give up.
We'll have this figured out by next fucking stream, guys.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws, boys and girls.
Stand by.
I think at this point we're gonna have to call it.
Nope, I'm swapping camera. Hold on. Ugh. Just send me the link.
All right. And shut the stream down.
Hold on, what are you shutting the stream down for?
Oh, you won't have. That's right. You won't have to do it. That's right. You're not hosting it. Yeah.
No, I'd have to redo all that shit.
Advanced. Lost you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You're still sharing your screen.
Good evening, first time chatter. Nate's, what's up? Sorry about
Can you
that.
hear me?
Yes, I
Sharing
can.
your
What
screen.
do you mean I'm still sharing my screen?
It says you're still sharing your screen.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Let me get out of here. Close down this. Pull up this. No, I'm not.
Now it's not.
Okay.
Now it's not sharing.
Okay.
You're good.
All right. Can you guys see me? Nate's, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. What's today's topic? Well, we're actually going to be doing doing a First Amendment auditing. Watching some First Amendment auditing. I wanted to do a topic next week. But Ninja and I, we've been trying to get the First Amendment auditing in here for a bit. And just every time something comes up, we got to talk about it. Like what's going on in Iran right now? Iran's about to have a revolution. And Trump's...
Gotta click watch stream.
Oh, I do? Okay. Okay.
Remember to click on, I think you click on us.
Oh, I'm Norwegian. I have no idea what a First Amendment auditing are. Okay, so before we have no sound either, I think. No, don't put it on that. Put it on 1080 because it'll rip up your internet. It'll lag you. Want it?
I'm gonna try it.
Okay. I can't hear anything. Or we'll have to,
So right click it and unmute the stream. Right click the screen.
Yep. Mute. It's muted.
Yeah, unmute it.
Okay. Go ahead, play it.
And then turn it up.
Go ahead.
Welcome back, Liberty Trollers. I'm in Palm Bay, Florida, outside of a weed dispensary on a public sidewalk, exercising my First Amendment peacefully. Wow, so I shouldn't have any problems exercising rights here in this country, right? This is the United States, right?
That's up in the corner.
I can't hear anything. Can you pause it for a second? Holy fuck, dude. I can't. Dude, that's so... Dude, that was so... Dude, if you understand how fucking loud that was on my end, dude. Like,
Can you do me a favor and just press either my camera or your camera so we can get up there more in that corner?
Yeah. Yep. But I also want to go and put this full screen.
There we go.
But I want to get this fucking right because it's blowing my ears out. Just
screen it.
Full what?
Yeah, screen it, and you can still right click that video and turn it down and up. It's that easy.
It didn't do anything when I clicked it. When I was going like this, it wasn't doing anything. Press play real quick. Okay, there you go.
All right, so we have Kira Lee
Woo!
right there with Marijuana Doctor right next door.
All right, so pause it real quick. I gotta tell our new guest what First Amendment auditing is. He's Norwegian, so he doesn't know. So First Amendment auditing, or the First Amendment is right to free speech, right to press. So they basically go around as free press, and they'll record different buildings, i.e., post office, police stations, in this instance, weed dispensaries, marijuana dispensaries, and they'll stand out front on the sidewalk where it is legal to record anything that your eyes can see. You can record in the United States. So basically, they can't come out if you're standing on a sidewalk, which is public, which the public owns. If they stand on it, they can just see whatever they can see. They can record, but a lot of people freak out because they're like, "You can't record me. You don't have my right. You don't have the right to record me. It's my privacy." You have no expectation of privacy in public. So that's where we're at. Go ahead, bud. You can start it. Sorry about this, all you. Here's the Constitution right here. Constitution and Bill of Rights. It's always white women, man. You're banned from city stuff while we're watching, too. I know what you're doing.
Do what?
You're banned from city stuff while we're watching.
Think of it as like a TV ad with a catalog component where I can choose on the Roku app and immediately.
Here's when it gets good.
Trying to figure out how I can see myself so it's breaking me back in the city.
You don't
worry about me. I'll really get back now.
You don't see yourself? I can see you. You look great. Very distinguished. I like your shirt. Here you can film in public and all, but you can't film specific persons without them. Really? Yeah, here you're allowed to record. Here she comes, Ninja.
Come here, Karen.
Here comes the Karen. It's a shame. She's an old lady, man. Just... Oh, my God.
There it is. The crash out is starting right in her right there.
Right there. Watch. He zooms in. There she is. Look.
What are you doing?
Look at her. Look at her. What?
I can't hear you. Yep, come around. I can't hear you. Huh? Leave?
A lady in your fucking crazy ass beamer.
His answer to it is, I'm going to record you right back. Okay.
Well, thank you. That's exactly what we want you to do. We want you to,
join in on the active. Yeah.
The First Amendment right.
Thank you for. Oh God.
Why are you causing trouble?
Causing trouble?
Yeah.
That's a fallacy question because I'm not causing trouble. How am I causing trouble?
Because you make people feel like they're
Damn, that old lady's gone, bro.
intimidated.
Do you agree that people are in control
Her
of their own
cheeks are a
feelings?
little rosy. She was hitting the
Do you
sherry
agree that
before she got the
people are in
weed.
control of their own feelings?
You don't need to be watching people.
Watching people? It doesn't get any more, I don't know, subtle than that.
You're watching me.
Yeah, I have two eyes. We all have cameras. I mean,
Why are you doing this?
well, do you really want to know?
Yeah, I do.
Well, you're blocking traffic though right
I
now.
want to know why you're doing this.
I want to know why.
Well, you're not my
I'm
mother
working on a project.
or my wife.
What project is it?
Do you believe in the Constitution?
What project are you?
I'm attempting to answer your question. Do you believe in the Constitution?
Of course I do.
Yep. Do you know the First Amendment?
Why are you doing this?
I'm exercising
Take your hat off,
the First
take
Amendment.
Your glasses off.
Whoa! You're telling me to take my clothes off?
I said take your hat off.
Yeah, that's an article of clothing. Why would you tell me?
Take your hat off.
Why would you tell me to take my hat
I
off?
can see you take your glasses off.
Why?
What
She's on full crash out mode right now.
Well, you came up to me, ma'am. I was staying on a.
You're hurting people.
You're disturbing people's lifestyles.
By watching them?
You're spying on people.
Spying on people?
Yes, you are.
You know that for sure?
I do.
Well, I was about to.
Has never happened.
If I'm spying on you, I'm
This
not
has
going to
never
be out in
happened.
public where you can
You
see
don't
me.
get shot in the head by somebody.
Ooh.
Because if it's the wrong
Oh, I love how this little bitty troll thing
you
came up. It looks great.
now.
Really?
I like that.
Yeah.
What makes
Do
you
what?
say that?
Do you see his
What
bullet
you're
points
doing
come
is
up?
wrong.
Well, why is it wrong?
Yeah.
Because you shouldn't be doing this.
Is that against the law? Or are you talking about ethically? Are you talking about morals or are you talking about the law? What are you talking
Why
about?
are you doing this? I'm gonna get out of my car.
Oh no.
You might want to park your car, then walk up.
No, I'm not gonna.
Well,
Who the hell are you?
you're gonna block traffic,
Who
man.
are you?
Who am I?
Who are you?
Tom Jefferson.
Tom.
Tom Jefferson.
Yes, ma'am.
Where do you come from?
America.
No, where do you live?
Tom
Here in
Jefferson.
America, ma'am.
No, where do you live in
I'm
town?
100% American made.
Where do you live in town?
So she's trying
I
to
live in
dox him,
Florida.
right?
I'm gonna get my camera.
Okay. All right. You gonna join in?
No. I'm gonna join. What I'm gonna do is join.
You gonna join in the movement? All right. I gotta get a shot of this.
No, I'm gonna.
True trick control, baby.
You.
Truth trigger troll.
I'm gonna get a shot of you.
Okay.
I'm gonna video you.
Was there anything else you wanted?
Yeah. What I want is you being ridiculous
How am I being ridiculous?
because you're censoring me.
I'm
Censoring.
censoring you?
Yeah.
No, I'm putting on transparency,
Oh
man.
no. Oh no.
This
She's
is all
coming in.
transparency.
Oh, God, she's getting out.
Coming out.
Oh, God.
You might want to repark your car, though.
Here she comes.
Transparent.
I'm very. Whoa, man! Get off my stuff. Get off my. Get off. Hey! Don't touch my stuff.
Man.
Do not touch my
What
stuff.
the fuck is wrong with you?
What are you
Who
doing?
You?
Don't touch my stuff again.
She got the sauce.
She got
You
the
can
sauce,
make
bro.
serious money streaming with Rumble Studio.
Oh, boy, she's about to
Here's
crash
how.
out. Crash out incoming.
Dude,
Crash out coming.
she ain't doing shit.
That's what you get for putting your hands on people.
I probably definitely would have pepper sprayed an old lady, but I would have definitely been like, yo, bitch, get the fuck off me.
Nah, I don't know. Chat, what do you think? I don't know if I would have pepper sprayed an old lady.
I wouldn't have pepper sprayed her because I'm more worried about like fucking emphysema, fucking already got cataracts, bitch gonna go blind.
That's where I'll find out.
I mean, he's within his.
Please don't get in that car and drive though, like, bro. Why,
See, I was afraid she'd walk out into traffic, dude. He would have been in trouble then. He got her full on too. Is pepper spray there with his rights? Yes. You're allowed to use pepper
Actually,
spray. Well,
technically,
in Florida, you're allowed. Different states
Really?
have
She's gonna drive
different
off now?
laws. Oh, you're fine. We love everybody coming in here from all over. We love it. Appreciate you coming by, Nates. Each
Crazy lady.
Each state in the United States has a little bit different law on pepper spray. In Florida, you're allowed to open carry firearms too.
I was about to say you can. The castle doctrine is a big thing.
They extend that to your car in Florida. Oh man, I do kind of feel bad for her, man. That's probably ripping her up. What the fuck? That shit hurts, dude. Did you ever Did you ever get pepper spray?
The shit that they sell to the public ain't shit compared to what the fucking cops.
Well, he's claiming that's police grade.
Oh well, if he got police issues, shit. What's this? Is this the White Knight?
Well, I think he's gonna just help her to get her car. She can't see right now.
Thank you for moving her car.
I tried CS gas in the military. Is pepper spray worse? CS affects your lungs, right? Pepper spray directly in the eyes, I've never had direct, but I've had on my face, but never directly in the eyes. I feel like directly in the eyes would be fucking a game changer, too. Imagine getting that sprayed directly in your eyes, Ninja.
I've been pepper sprayed.
In the eyes? Directly?
Yeah, bro. When I was a bouncer, bro, we carried pepper spray and a fucking and gloves, dog, and a flashlight. And one night, yeah, we were getting some people out there, and they got a hold of our pepper spray and got us. It sucked.
I've never had CS gas. That's gas. Now, what I could show you next was what happened out in Minnesota where the ICE agent shot, I guess it's CS gas, right? That's the canisters. That's an inhalant.
Well, I don't feel good about spraying an old lady, but that lady straight up grabbed my stuff, was trying to rip my property away from me, then continued to advance toward me in an aggressive manner. So, you know, that's what you get if you get aggressive with people and go hands-on.
I just you just missed it, Melvin. The First Amendment auditor had to spray this old lady, but
all right,
with pepper spray. Now the police come, and I think they come like 5 deep.
They got her purse and the weed that she just bought out of there.
Well, in Florida, it's only by medical, I believe. But then again, is twice her size and half her age.
Police.
I think he would have been fine without pepper spray. Yeah, that's where I'm kind of at with it. I personally would have not done that. I would have let her hit me and everything. It's all being recorded. You can't go anywhere in the United States without being recorded anymore. So it's all recorded. The police came to say, look at the footage. She's beating on me. I'd like to press charges. That one dude's big, dude. He's big.
Looks like we have a corporal.
That one guy farther from us, he's huge. Him. He's a big dude.
Cops just went in a dispensary. Ooh, they about to get high.
They're allowed to smoke weed here. Cops are allowed to smoke weed off duty where I live.
Really?
Yep.
We got back up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, where's your half of your library, bro?
Huh?
They forgot the rest of that dude's wrap?
I think I probably got in an accident there. They replaced the door, just haven't rewrapped it yet.
That's a supervisor. He ain't got no top lights.
You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Nah. That ain't a supervisor.
Oh yeah, he's a supervisor.
He's a young guy. I love how you can see him in the window right there. Just fucking. He's shopping, yeah. That dude big, dude. That dude's every bit of 6 something, 6'4", 5.
No.
He's a biggin. Ninja could take him though.
More backup. This is now the 3rd police patrol vehicle for Palm Bay.
There's your supervisor. There's your supervisor. He's getting out. The old guy.
This dude in the this black guy is a supervisor. I'm telling you right now.
How's it going?
I bet you that's a sergeant and that's a lieutenant coming in.
I'm doing all right. Well, I was doing okay until I got attacked. I had to use my pepper spray for self-defense. Can I just get your name and badge number real quick?
Sir. My name is Officer Beisel.
He's an officer.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Officer, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So
There's 4.
yeah, what I got is she was leaving. You can stop me if I'm wrong. This is what I got from the co-witnesses here. You're standing up public sidewalk, obviously exercising First Amendment right recording.
Yep.
She stops here. Obviously, she probably got a little agitated with you recording.
Right. She asked me some questions, called me over. I went over there and was politely answering some of her questions. Then she says, "Hold on." She gets out of her car. I'm like, "Whoa, what's going on?" So I start backing up. And then she walks up to me and starts just grabbing my stuff and trying to yank it out of my hand.
The only thing I don't like how it's like all the cops are around him right now. I don't like that.
She continues to advance. So I pulled out my pepper spray and, stopped her. But that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I can feel it from here in the wind.
Yeah, I can't too. It's short. Hey, the last stuff I had was weak sauce. I had to get the police grade. So,
she got out of her vehicle, and then what was she saying to you when she got out?
She asked me. She said something crazy like, "I'm not being transparent." I said, "Well, this is all about transparency."
You see the guy over there?
And then she
There's another
says, "Hold
cop
on
right
a
there.
second."
Yep.
She gets out of her
That's
car.
5.
I thought she was just gonna. I kept telling her, "You should probably park your car first, then come out and talk to me. I'm happy to have a conversation with you." But she gets out right here, leaves her car sitting there, and then she just goes crazy and grabs my stuff.
So she grabbed that. Was she pulling on it, like attempted to take it out of your hand?
Yeah, she grabbed it like this and was yanking it, and I'm stronger than her. She's an old lady. I don't feel good about spraying her, but it was probably the only opportunity, that would call for something like that, that I've been in. Well, a couple I've been in before, but that's pretty much it.
That's it.
Yeah. What did she say?
I haven't talked to her. I just
okay.
talked to some of the witnesses.
You lying sack of shit.
I mean, it's kind of concurrent what they were.
You went and talked to her first.
Yeah, and if you need to see the video footage, I'll show it to you at some point.
No, I don't think she's talking because he came out later. You'll see.
I'm sorry?
She's not talking.
I do,
She's crying.
If you don't want to see it, I'll show you guys at the same time. Try to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah, that would work, man. If you're okay with that, that's
I'm okay with that. Yeah.
How big do you think that dude is? He makes some guys look small.
So we're still trying to figure out with her.
I think she'll be fine. Even if you have asthma or something like that, pepper spray actually opens up.
Meathead, sir.
Trying to take it out of your hand. I mean, if we determine probable cause and we figure out that's kind of what happened, do you want to press charges for her doing that?
That's lovely. He's like, do you want to?
I need to hear.
He's like,
she's gonna
6'4", 6'5". That's what I thought.
Press charges
Melvin.
against me, then I'll probably do
He's a big boy.
Right now, I mean, he didn't commit any crime as far as I know right now. Right?
Ninja could take him though. I know it.
Comes out, gets out of your car, approaches you.
I do want to hold her accountable. I mean, if she's willing to come out here and apologize.
Ninja's got a fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja shirt on. Just that alone makes me realize that he can kick his ass.
You can relay to her, that I won't press charges if she comes out here to me and apologizes.
I said, I know that you could kick that dude's ass because you got a Ninja Turtles fucking shirt on.
Entitled for a long time has probably never been told no.
I'm also 6'3", and I think I got about 100 pounds on that motherfucker too.
Obviously, if you want to hang out, I can try to get statements from her and see what she wants to do.
Yeah.
You want to hold
At about
You turn it back. Turn it back up.
50 of that.
I'll wait out here for you guys.
50 of that 100 pounds is balls.
Balls?
Yeah, I was gonna keep it turned up, but it sounds like you're fucking yelling over it to talk to me.
Yeah. I'll turn it down a bit. As long as Jack can hear it.
You're breaking the microphone.
You got it?
Am I clipping?
All right. Thanks, officer.
Do you need anything from me?
No, I'm good. I'll just wait here for you guys. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Do you have your ID on you?
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you want to give your name?
If I press charges, I'll give you all that. I think you just see my first, last name, and birth date. You can get everything from that.
Nice try, boys.
But I don't carry it on. I don't
Nice
carry it on me. It's in
try.
my car.
Where do you park at?
I
Where do you
parked somewhere
park at?
nearby. I didn't park on the property. No, I never park on the
They're
property.
just
I go out and
fishing,
record, yeah,
boy.
just in case.
They're fishing.
How's it going, man? Just another day?
He's not. Listen, right
This
here.
is probably the most excitement you've seen in a while.
He's an
I feel like-
officer.
I feel
He's
like
not no
law enforcement does a lot of traffic
supervisor.
stuff nowadays, or pushing, like writing reports and stuff, or
Yeah, I mean, it's 50-50 on it.
yeah. How do you say your name, Diaz?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. And you're officer?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. How long you been in law enforcement?
4 or 5 years now.
Very cool. You like it?
He's a greenie
Cool.
for 4 or 5 years,
Always
right?
honor your oath. That's number one.
Maybe not at 5.
You know how they say law enforcement there to protect and serve? Well, a lot of people don't know this, but law enforcement are not required or obligated to protect our physical well-being.
It's our
What you're
rights.
supposed to protect is our rights. So never stop honoring your oath. That's all I'm saying. Not saying you are or not, but I don't know you. I'm just saying.
Are you recording?
Yeah. Okay. CS wasn't very fun. I'm sure it
exercising my
wasn't.
First Amendment rights. When people ask what I'm doing, I ask them, "Do you support our Constitution?" And if they're like, "Yeah," I'm like, "All right, well there you go."
No way they called Ant
people like you.
fucking
And
fired for her, bro.
unfortunately,
They
this lady
come
was
back
just
out. They're like, "Yeah, you got her
cuckoo
fucking
and
good."
got out her car and
Right at
attacked
her orbitals.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's like, we can't. You'll see. Here they come down. Or no, it's not him. He says he's like, because they were trying to get her side of the story. She can't give her side of the story.
Try to do both. Oh, yeah, I gotta get you a monster mark.
He's big too. Both of those guys are big too.
Right back.
Yeah, Nate said that he got CS gas in the military. He's over in
Alright, guys. So my question to you is what do you want to do?
Norwegian.
We're not gonna get much out of her.
Huh?
We're not gonna get much out of her. We can't even get a story out of her.
Oh.
So
I mean, I hate to do this to old ladies, but I mean, like I said earlier, my whole thing is transparency and accountability. So I mean, I will hold her accountable. So I guess I'll.
You got it pretty good, man. Yeah. So that's up to you.
He's like, you got her pretty good. That's up to you though.
it's gonna get documented no matter what.
She's probably what?
I mean, she's gonna be transported. So you got it pretty good. That's probably up to you.
She's got to be transported.
All she has to do is apologize.
That's a shame.
We can't even get her enough
Statement.
Oh, okay.
We couldn't even get a
explain that
statement.
to her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this, but no, I'm not gonna press charges.
We just need your name, date of birth, phone number so we can document this.
No.
Don't take it personal. It's a Fourth Amendment thing. I only give it up if there's suspicion of a crime that I've committed on my own.
You're telling me about a crime and you're a victim.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna press charges.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
You don't want another nug?
Huh?
So you don't want another nug?
No, I'll just take. Who's got the highest rank here? You? Are you sergeant? Oh, I'm Zach, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Corporal.
Corporal. Nice to meet you. Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
You
Fist
probably got
bump.
pepper spray, man.
No.
I can smell it with the wind, dude. This is killing me already. I'm starting to water.
I'll just take your business card in case I need to follow
Got
up.
a number?
Yeah.
Because of the pepper
Yes, sir.
spray, he didn't want to
Thank
shake
you.
his hand.
How's y'all's day going?
Bro, who the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, I
who
know
the
the
fuck
problem is
hired
shit
the
older accountable,
Goomba
I'm
back
just not-
there?
I'm just not going
They
to. I
probably
mean,
did the
she
Goombas
got what
for
she deserved,
fucking
and
Super
she should
Mario
have done what
Brothers.
she done. But I'm not gonna push it. So I got this stuff right here. This is the Fox.
I don't even want to see it.
I don't even want to see it.
If you even point at me, I'm crazy.
Have you been sprayed by it before?
I have been sprayed, yeah.
Oh, is that part of the training?
Yes.
Oh man. Do you have to get tased too? I've seen videos.
You don't have to.
Oh, okay.
They can't force you to either one.
Okay.
They can't force you. Peer pressure.
Oh, okay. I got you.
And they can't make you. They can't hold you down and get sprayed.
I would do the tase, but I probably, if I had a choice, I wouldn't do the pepper spray.
Pause for a second.
Do you have a choice on the pepper spray?
Pause it, Ninja.
You don't have a choice, but you have a choice.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
Like you have a choice, but you don't have a choice.
Can you pause it?
I got you.
Yeah. Like,
pause it?
you know,
Yeah. Chat. What would you rather have done if you had a choice of being tased? And no, I'm not talking no like stun gun bullshit. I'm not talking about where they stick it on you and zap you. Just shot with a taser, or sprayed with their law enforcement mace. Me personally, I think I would take the tase.
All day long, I'd take the tase.
You would take the tase too, right?
Tase is temporary. That fucking burning's gonna be lasting several hours.
What is mace? Mace is what that he sprayed that woman with. Pepper spray. He said he take pepper spray. Taser might stop his heart. Yo, I hope you're not really. Melvin, I have heart issues. It might fucking put me into a better rhythm. I do not want to do the pepper spray though. I'm thinking no. All right, you can continue. Oh, probably pepper spray. Don't you faint and stuff with your taser? Yeah, but that's the best part. You don't want to know what happened. You won't faint.
Well, I appreciate you guys transporting out of here because that could be a danger driving after that. That stuff's strong.
I don't know if you faint. I think you feel every bit of the taser.
So, officer, corporal, and officer.
You guys going to be 277, 277.
Yeah, that was like so. You guys hear from me? He's like, yeah.
He said, "Get that away from me." I don't know.
Don't say anything. So you're fine.
So they don't have to do it, but they get peer pressure to do it in the academy, huh?
Yeah, it's always been like that.
I feel like it should be mandatory. If they have to administer that on the public, they should know what it feels like.
So far away. Yeah. And of course, it's great. Stop me
Yeah, they have different reactions. You're right. Some people probably defecate when they get tased, shit themselves.
Wait till you get somebody that's allergic to it, bro.
Like you personally ever
spray?
gotten calls before for someone?
Oh, they could die from that.
Public, whether it be on a sidewalk.
That's why they have EpiPens and stuff for it, or whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm not a sovereign citizen though. I don't believe the law.
Okay.
I'm above the law or anything. So. Yeah.
It is what it is.
Ninja, can you pause it one more time? I'm sorry. Guys, that's what he was just touching on. Chat, what do you think? Wait, it said, what is the reason of him filming, or is it just because he can, or does he have a goal? Well, I think it's two things. I think that he's doing it to solicit a response for views, I think for content, and two, it is his right to do it.
A little bit of rage bait, but the main thing it's for is for education of the public.
Yeah.
There ain't no need to be crashing out and being a little snowflake about it. Like,
Nate,
if you're out in public, good.
No. Go ahead. I stopped because you were making.
If you're out in public, period. No matter what, you have no
rights of privacy. Yeah.
Of privacy. Anybody can record anything that the eye can see. No matter if there's a fucking fence in the way or not.
Nate's over there, you have rights, right? You just don't have, you can't, basically they're saying over there that you're doxing someone by recording. Is that what they're saying? Is that kind of what I was getting at? Because here, if you're in the public, you have to like make your own privacy. So you wear a hat, wear glasses. If you don't want to be seen on camera, the one thing you definitely don't want to do, and which everybody does in these videos, is they come up to the camera and they say, "I don't want to be on camera." So the first thing that goes through your mind, a person that doesn't want to be on the camera, is going up to the person with the camera. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. They could have just went on their way, and the guy would have no content. Instead, they say, "I don't want to be on camera." They go up to him, "I don't want to be on camera," but they go up to the person with the camera. Makes no sense to me. So, everyone has a right to...
No.
Yeah, they do have a right to privacy, but not... So, privacy is like, you can't go... So, this is how it's worded here in the United States. In the public... So if you're in a bank, right? So if people are in a bank and they're inside, most of the banks here, they all have glass windows everywhere. If somebody is with the camera on the sidewalk looking into the bank, there is no privacy. If they can see it, they can record it. However, if you go into somebody's yard on their private property and put a camera in their window, that's illegal. You're on private property, but when you're in public, you have no expectation of privacy. That's just how it is here. Whether you agree with that or don't, it's just the way it is. Oh, that's a valid thing to do here. If you say, "I don't want to be on camera," they can't make their footage public if they don't blur you. If they do, you can press charges. So how does that work, Ninja? So in private property, that's the case. If they say, "I don't want to be on camera," then they have to blur that person.
Correct. On private property.
Not in public.
If the owner of the private property specifically tells them they're not allowed to record. Now,
right.
If you tried to ask that, no, actually, I take that back. No. Anybody, nobody, no matter what, you can't record anybody on private property.
No, unless, yeah, you're right. You're right. Even on private property, even if the owner says it's okay, because they're in a private area,
you still have to have the permission of a private.
So the only stipulation here is it a gray area with children. You have to blur out children, just because they're minors, right? Is that a thing that we have to do? Unless you get written consent from the parents to say that child can be on the camera, right? Does that make sense?
Not really written consent, more or less just
give your consent.
Verbal okay. Hey, you care if I record you? Sure. That's consent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the other part of why I made you pause it was, so this guy's going to touch on this. What is your guys' stance? And Nate, you may not know what this is, but I'm curious about you, Melvin. What is your stance on First Amendment auditing, right? A block of First Amendment auditing people, and then sovereign citizen people. Like, do you consider them both the same thing, or do you kind of parse them out as two different things? Because me personally, I don't like anything about sovereign citizens at all. Like they're not the same at all. That's kind of where I'm at with it. Nate's a sovereign citizen basically says to the police departments that they're what do they say? They don't adhere to any of the laws in the United States because they're not a sovereign citizen of the United States. Yeah, citizens are morons. Yeah. Do you ever seen any of them, Ninja, where you live? Like drifting through? The police come across them a lot because they pull them over because usually they're fucking doing something stupid. But yeah, they're sovereign. Yeah, sovereign.
Not in the middle of bumfuck district.
The sovereign citizen thing is dumb, in my opinion. And they say that they don't need driver's license because they're traveling. They're traveling, so they don't need driver's license. Do you have them in city?
Why they're thrown in jail?
Do you have them in city?
I have a couple people. I got a couple people that RP it out. Yeah,
they do. Oh God. Sovereign citizens, so they think the laws don't apply to them. Yes. So they don't need like credentials. They don't need it.
The only thing that applies to them is the Bill of Rights of the United States Constitution.
Nothing else. Yeah.
They have no laws, no nothing. They're those fuckers that will roll up the window and put a piece of paper in your face. And here's the thing: what's bad?
They misread the
Constitution. Just
Constitution.
walk away because we don't want to deal with them. Because they don't want to deal with them, bro.
Yeah, just go. They misread the Constitution and Bill of Rights. Yeah. Okay. I was just curious about that. That was.
Now, granted, I am a big person on. Yeah, I just noticed. Look at their address. It's 1420.
Yeah. He actually touches on that. He's like, that's not by design, right?
What was I gonna say? Fuck.
Unless it's a Terry stop and you don't have to show your ID or anything to a cop. Yeah, that's true, Melvin. There's the police do kind of overstep. They overstep they're always fishing. No, we don't.
That's because they're taught to be more revenue agents than they are public servants anymore. That's just the way it is.
Well, I don't know about where you guys live, but the police don't do shit here anymore. I never see them really pulling anybody over. They do it at a certain time of month, and that's it.
Yeah, they still have quotas down here in the South.
No, they have quotas, but that's what I'm saying. A certain time of the month, you see them pulling people over, but they're reactive now. They're not proactive, if that makes sense. They're just reactive. Like, I shouldn't say that. I mean, I don't know. They're probably going to a lot of domestic disputes and stuff like that, but I feel like it's like when I see them in public, they're always just sitting there or just driving around. They're never really, Same here in Denver and metro area. The cops use camera systems. Feel like oh, fuck. Yeah, I heard about that. Dude. I just, so I'm kind of like a nerd this way. Like, guy fucking, like, broke into that flock cameras. Yeah, he broke in, and all the data is still stored on there, and it's not supposed to. They're so easy to hack. Yeah, I heard that. All right, you could play it, Ninja. I was just had a.
Soon, and I gotta start dinner. So.
Oh yeah,
they're dangerous.
We're almost done.
Yeah.
The piece of shit system that's pushed because the mayor of the government said it's okay.
Me personally, I just try to stay within the
That's why I'm a big believer in no victim, no crime.
Never step across that line. Yeah. I'm also pretty nice about it too, like on an ethical standpoint,
Pretty chill, honestly, for normal auditors, you're pretty chill.
Yeah, I mean, there is some brutal auditors.
Can you name any of them by name or channel name that you've ever encountered?
Anybody like that kind of credit? No.
What? I'm guessing it probably was not a very.
I don't like First Amendment auditors, but you're cool though.
I appreciate that.
I don't like First Amendment auditors, but you're cool. Some of the auditors are cocks, yeah. I don't watch the.
They're just real life rage baiters. A lot of them are.
Never know.
Yeah.
There's not like a first.
A lot of them don't do it for education. A lot of them do it for clicking views.
Yeah.
That's why I like the few that actually do it.
Like this guy's pretty
who's
good.
The other guy, First Amendment audit, I think his name is, or no? Long Island audit.
No, he does it for money. Come on. I mean, he's educating people.
Now he does. He's one of the longest running guys.
Yeah.
He does it for money now.
Was she driving? This one right here.
All these guys do it for money at some point. Once you get big enough, you're monetized. Of course you're doing
it on her behalf.
Yeah.
She gave him permission to do so.
But he goes to jail and everything.
Who, Long Island?
Yeah, he's got his own legal system, legal company, or legal staff.
He pushes it further than anybody else I've seen. Because they push the envelope. You will not remove me out of this public area, period.
Yeah, he puts billboards up out front. He puts a billboard truck out front of their place.
Alright, we also have a law enforcement vehicle way over here, across the road.
Our tax experts keep more money.
Yeah, that's all on this one.
So you have more
that's all on this one. You can close it.
Less tax.
It's really nothing left on it.
Anything of
Question for you.
Yeah. It's live right now.
Shit, he is
He
alive.
was drugged by a car 200 feet just 6 months ago. His wife apparently is an illegal.
Oh God, they're talking about the lady.
Illegal immigrant.
Y'all don't
He's
even
a
want to know what I
devout
gotta say
Catholic
about
Christian.
this.
So I know intent doesn't play a role, but everybody who wants to vilify her keeps throwing her intent, which doesn't really have a role in Graham v. Connor. So we have a lot to look at, including, and I'm gonna
look. Tell me this guy's not doing it for the money no more. You see that fucking plaque back there, dog?
Yeah.
Because ICE doesn't have
I feel like every time the police is called, it's minimum like 4 cars.
We have
I mean,
a lot to talk
really?
about on this.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and I want to show some other videos at the end of this live stream. Towards the end of it,
is it crazy that you get
some
more of a
context
police
what
response
ICE is
to
doing
fucking
after
a
this
First
when to
Amendment
American
audit guy
citizens. But
than you would a
you know,
fucking
to the people that
possible
said
fucking
goodbye,
home invasion?
Sean,
Yeah.
Before, it's crazy, Izzo. It's literally before I even said a word. I did not say one word either way, whether I was justified or not justified, and people already, goodbye, Sean.
We all have the
Sean's fucking better get some new internet
supporters, because if you support this, name me another time in history where power was relinquished once it was released on the street. I guarantee, ask anyone in your lifetime if you have ever seen federal agents acting this way, and if you think they're going to give this up. You're a conservative, you love this, you're glad a liberal is dead and she fucked around and found out, played stupid games, win stupid prizes. You geniuses out there, when do you not realize that their power is going to continue to you? You already saw it during the lockdowns. You already saw it during the pandemic. Now you're going to see it come.
Wait.
5 years when they
Wait.
This guy knows what the fuck he's talking about.
Wait a second. First of all, the people that were doing that in the pandemic were fucking liberals.
Current law enforcement officer or a lawyer.
Yeah, I don't think I can listen to that guy talk.
Yeah, that's the only thing that you got to deal with him. Like I would like to touch on the Second Amendment stuff. I'd like to do some of that too eventually.
It's also illegal to film a federal officer, so you need to put your phone.
It's illegal to film a federal officer. Do you think that's the case? Do you think so? Really?
I do not consent personally to being recorded, just so you're aware.
I'll take that into consideration. Go ahead and turn around. Put the phone on the truck, please. Do you know why he was handcuffed? Because they didn't leave when they were told to.
2A is dying.
Well, I'm not
under
leaving.
Trump's orders.
I'm gonna stay right here and get your little ticket
Second
book
is
out
free
if you want.
speech, right? No, Second Amendment is a right to bear arms. Free speech is First Amendment. It's there's five things of the First Amendment, and that's freedom of press, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom to petition your government.
He's advancing over.
What's the other one? It's I think I only got 4. Freedom of press, freedom of religion, freedom of speech, freedom to petition your government. What am I missing? Oh, press. Did I say press? No, I said press, right? I don't know. Freedom to assembly. Yeah, assembly.
Can you please let me go about my business? Thank you. I was just informed I'm not being detained, so I'm going to continue on my walk.
Do you have any ID on you?
Lane, I'm not taking a citizen test.
Yeah, I'm a citizen exercising my rights. I'm not a part of anything, so please don't group me with anybody. So thank you.
AK protest, yeah.
We did this shit a lot in Texas, bro.
What's he got,
Can
AR?
you please tell the gentleman to back up off me, because I'm feeling threatened and I will use excessive force. I will use excessive force.
Jesus Christ! She has to detain him now.
I sure do. It's an AR-10 Smith & Wesson 308 caliber 7.62, sir. I do know what I'm carrying.
Hold on, bro. You just, you don't know what the fuck you're carrying. Don't ever say 308.
Taking care of the situation.
308.
I was informed I'm not being detained, and I would like to continue my walk.
Can we get your ID?
He should have said, I know what my gun is. It's an AR-10.
I'm not being detained, but yet I still have a Bernie Police Department following me.
This is the first... Oh, I don't know who this is. Southside
Slacker 210.
I'm with you, Melvin. I'm with you. Let me sign the petition.
We used to do this shit all the time, man, in Texas, bro.
Probably
And
something.
bro, we would get pushed so hard. But the moment you weren't just one person, right? When we had multiple people, when you had more than one, when you had the whole group of us, 20, 30 plus, cops didn't even fucking think about it, bro.
But when you were by yourself, like the first guy out there?
But when you were by yourself, they were on your ass, boy.
Getting in your ass.
All through Texas, bro. All through Texas, bro.
Dude, so I don't know, like, there's...
This is not private property.
The thing is like,
This is
I don't know if you ever drove... You never drove up here on the East Coast, right?
So I'm not on private property. It's the side of a f***ing road, and I'm allowed to protest here.
You don't fuck around in Virginia.
For a guy with a sign on the side of a public f***ing road. 4 guys.
Okay,
2, 3, 5 guys. So like
Ninja, can you pause that?
5 guys for 1 guy with a f***ing sign.
Can I say my opinion on the second? And do I understand its difference between Norway and the Okay, can I say my opinion on the U.S. and do I understand its difference between Norway and the U.S.? Go ahead. Yeah, I'm curious on what their Second Amendment is there. Because look, in America, I think in America we have what is it like? Is there 11 guns to every person? Or I forget the number of it. Sweden makes people own guns? Differs by state.
We just got them laying around.
Yeah, each room has some. First, you got 32?
Don't shoot anybody. Be still.
Yeah, don't.
Stay.
Yeah, that's an inanimate object. I promise you, it's not going to jump up and kill Ninja.
Bad gun.
First
Bad
time
gun.
chatter. What's up, Furby?
What up, Furbski?
Furby's one of my boys.
Where's all my fucking? Where's my?
I'm in Ohio. Yeah. It's all because of this right here, guys.
And the fact that you're a red-blooded American.
Yeah. I think we should play that video. I think we're going to have to keep coming back to that. Remember the muscle dude? That's such a good video, dude. Okay, here it is. I think the law was written in 1776, and then you can carry weapons that could shoot 1 shot every minute or so. Now you have guns that could shoot 150 shots in the same amount of time. But the law is the same. Would it be so dumb to tweak the law a bit? Well, so the problem is with Nate. I don't know how about
1776. We didn't just have single shot guns.
No, they had repeaters. They had that.
We had a lot of repeaters. We had Gatling guns that shot hundreds of rounds a second as well.
Hunting rifles.
You just weren't able to carry them because they were the size of a truck.
So this is the thing. It's called a slippery slope. As soon as you start taking away people's rights, it doesn't stop. That's the problem. So the Second Amendment, and the reason why we do it, Nate, is because there's a real big reason. It's security of the United States. Nobody's going to invade a country where its population of citizens own almost all them. I forget what. Can you pull that number up, Ninja? How many guns per in the United States? That's one of the reasons why nobody will invade the United States. When you start taking away guns from people. Now, keep in mind, look how many gun problems we have, right? Versus how many guns there are in the United States. It's minuscule when you look at these numbers.
There's no single average, but the estimates suggest that the typical American gun owner has around 3 guns, though ownership is highly concentrated with a small percentage of super owners possessing many, many more.
I'm a super owner, I guess.
I'm a super owner.
I'm a super owner. We get more guns than Russia, probably. Yeah, no. But that's my point. Is that the one thing that you can't account for? Yeah, you can invade another country, but when you have the military fighting you alongside of natural-born citizens of that country being able to shoot, and most of the people in the United States can shoot. I mean, this is what we do. I mean, we shoot. I mean, we know how to shoot. You know, with hunting and everything else. So. That's one of the.
There's an estimation. This is not included in our military. There's an estimation that suggests that there are between 400 and 500 million civilian-owned firearms in the
So
U.S.
do that number: 400 to 500 million guns in the United States. And how many problems do we have with guns? How many defense?
What's our population?
I don't know. You had to pull that up. But but what they don't tell you is how many defensive use of firearms are there per year.
There's over 340 million people in the United States.
So we have more guns than people. Hey? We have more guns than people. So is these like... Yeah, but this is what I'm saying.
That's like 5 to 1. So their ratio 3 to 1 is wrong. It's at least 5 guns.
So think about that. There's more guns than people, and how many problems do we have with guns? I mean, what's the percentage now? Yeah, you see a bad...
Well, it depends, because I would do that basis by state, because some states with the gun laws have the worst gun violence.
Yeah, should take them, for example, fucking Chicago, New York, all these places that
I think a gun-free zone creates a victim zone.
Mm-hmm. Yep. When you start taking guns away from people, so look at what's going on. The whole reason was for the guns in its infancy is, and I have the right to bear arms right here. I have the Second Amendment right here. Nate's, that's what this is. I have it tattooed.
Really easy to break down. It's really easy to break down, and you can use a police officer as a model for it. A police officer doesn't carry a gun every day to shoot it, to kill somebody, or anything. They carry a gun to feel secure. And that's what it's about. The Second Amendment gives you security. It gives you protection.
That's what 70% of the gun owners say, security.
But also domestic.
Yep, that's what they say. 70% of gun owners say that it's for security. Second to that is for hunting and stuff like that. But 70% of gun owners in the United States say that they have it for security reasons. The gun behind every blade of grass, Japanese admiral in Yamamoto. Is that what they said about the United States?
Did you know the Japanese used to sit in the fields with a Mosin Nagant rifled version?
Yes.
Like the big fucking long barrel.
Shooting at the planes.
Mosin Nagant shooting at the planes in the
Yeah.
grass laying on their black.
Yep.
7.62 by 54 would rip through a fucking pilot's fucking whole ass fucking cockpit, bro, and mark them motherfuckers.
You carry yours for fun, Furby, but it's your right. It would be impossible. I actually
I fought for a constitutional carry in Texas, like open carry constitutional. I fought for that shit. I marched for that shit. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't open carry.
No, because I carry and conceal myself. I don't open carry, but we're not allowed anyway. But I don't think I would never do it. Like I want to keep to my fucking self. I don't want nobody to know. You know what I mean?
I don't want no attention drawn to me. No.
Yeah. No, that's one thing. Like when somebody sees a gun, you know, there's crazy motherfuckers out there that might try to grab that gun, said gun. You know what I mean?
Not to mention, sometimes when we did the pistol classes in the shit down there in Texas when I went to the gun range, bro. The biggest thing that I said, I care. Like you're fucking right. Constitutional carry should be constitutional, but I don't want to carry open because like, what if I'm at dinner with my family? And somebody comes in there, charges in there with a gun, right? First motherfucker they're going to see. Now, granted, I always place myself with my back to the wall, facing the door. So I'm going to see the motherfucker coming, right? I'm not going to say this won't happen, but if somebody comes in there and they catch you off guard, they see that gun on you, you're the first target.
Yeah, I mean, that's dumb. That's what carry and conceal is so nice. The problem with it in my state is that there's so many places you're not allowed to carry. So it gets to be kind of goofy. Like, I have to, like, plan out my day. Like if for example, and I get why, I understand why, but say I get a phone call, you need to come pick up your daughter, she's sick at school. I can't go pick her up at school with a gun on me. I'm not allowed to, I mean, it's kind of a great...
I can.
Here you cannot. You can't go into the school period with a gun, but you're not even allowed to have it on your persons if you're in the parking lot.
But then again, there's only a couple hundred kids in my kids'
school. Yeah, no, her school, like a class of 1,200.
Around with a pistol on his hip. So.
Yeah. Yeah, they have police in the schools, but I'm too old to fight.
Put 'em back.
In my blood voice. Yeah. I don't know. I just I'm a big advocate for Second Amendment because the Second Amendment reinforces the First.
I personally think that it's in our gun stores, right? Because you can go anywhere in America and buy a gun, right? I do think instead of seeing a dollar sign when somebody walks in, I think they need to ask probing questions because I've been in gun stores and I've had that motherfucker come in there and start asking questions next to me about guns.
Stupid questions.
I can tell he knows what the fuck he knows. He does not know what he's talking about, and he seems like he's off the fucking rocker. And that right there, I wouldn't sell him a gun.
So
and
here,
I think that right there would fucking determine a lot of stuff.
So here, you can walk out with a gun where you're at, right?
Yeah.
Here, you ain't. You're not.
5 to 10 business days.
On shotgun and rifle, pistol, longer, way longer.
I could literally walk in. I want to buy this. Let me run your name real quick. Can you run this? Bam, got a gun. I'm walking out with it.
Not here.
Granted, I have been flagged once. But I bought 6 guns in that one day, and they were all from fucking gun stores. So they flagged me.
Yeah, you cannot. So Nate's like, but what you can do with 5 shots in your mag, that you can do with 40. I understand. If you want to, yeah. Well, see, the whole limiting people's mags means nothing. You could buy mags. Like, you could buy a whole fucking suitcase full of mags and have it in a backpack. If you're limited to, say, like in Jersey, you're only allowed to have mags of 10. That's it. On an AR, you're only allowed 10 rounds on a magazine in New Jersey. But you can have a fucking book bag full of magazines. What does it matter? You know what I mean? Like, to be honest with you, why would you need it? If you're a proficient shooter, you don't need a lot of rounds. You're going to do a crazy amount of damage with an AR platform.
Shot placement. That's why we teach shot placement is shooting. Just because I have 30 rounds doesn't mean I'm going to use the whole motherfucker, but I'm going to tell you right now, if I need to use it, I can.
It's there.
I need it.
But I'm just saying, you can reload. Right. You can reload.
Yo, appreciate the follow, Nate's. I got to go get dinner going. Wifey just got home, so I need to hop out of here, brother.
Yeah, I'll finish up with these guys. I'll roll for a little bit. You can bounce if you want. I'll just go a little bit longer with them because they're chatting. You know what I mean? Thank you for the follow, Nate. Appreciate it, dude. But I know we live in 2 different quite societies. I really don't. Thanks, Ninja, for coming by, dude. You're the man.
I'll leave it here. I'll listen to you.
Yes, there you go. There you go. I love that. I really don't want to overstep some boundaries the first day here. Oh, stop, Nate. No. We listen. The whole point to this is I don't want to talk to people. Like, me and Ninja don't want to talk to people that align with us. You know what I mean? Like, that puts you in a bubble. That's never going to change hearts and minds. Like, the one thing, whether you believed in, if you agreed with Charlie Kirk or not, he wanted to change hearts and minds. Like, I could sit here and talk to people that align with me all day, and it doesn't really get us anywhere. You know, like, the whole point to having civil discourse is to, you know, communicate with an opposing view and kind of like bounce stuff off each other. So that's how you move forward in life with, you know, discrepancies and stuff like that. But that's kind of like where I'm at with it. So I love talking, and, you know, we keep it as civil. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it's all about, in my opinion. I think we need more of it. Yeah, need that 20 round mag here for 50 BMG. Still mental ill people in Norway. Yeah, there's a lot of mentally ill everywhere. We have. I will say we have a huge mentally ill problem in the United States, and all you got to do is look at any active. Go look at what's going on in fucking Minnesota right now. It's very interesting to listen, have some other people's perspectives from the world, and I appreciate that. And that's kind of like where I like hearing about your laws there too. How we learn from each other. Yep. It's different. Like, United States, I think that some people, not all, but most, really take for granted what we have over here. Like, no offense to any other countries out there, I don't want to be like any other country. I want us to have our own personal, feel. Everybody wants to kind of like level the playing field with the United States. They want us to be like everybody else. I don't want to be. I still want us to have like people there. There's a reason why so many people try to come here. You know what I mean? They're trying to leave different countries they can't make money, and they want to. There's a way for the people to make money here. We just don't want them to come here like the Somalis and commit fraud. But yeah. Yeah, it's kind of I don't want us to change. I don't want us to change at all. I feel like we're fine the way it was. That's why I'm not a big believer in taking down all these. We have a big clash right now, and the clash is regular America that everybody is used to, and socialism. And they're clashing right now, and the powers that be right now are not trying to allow socialism to take over. Now we just had an election in New York, and the socialist was elected. So there's it's like a death by 1,000 cuts. Hopefully that'll stop, but we'll see. Migrants are okay. Illegal immigrants are not. You can't start.
Just had to come in here and say that's a big fucking difference between illegal immigrant and migrant.
Yeah, it's huge. It's a huge difference. And you don't start the American dream by breaking our fucking laws. I'm not saying I feel like the whole immigration thing. When you're seeking asylum, that's one thing. You know what I mean? But we have a lot of immigration in this country that are not assimilating into our society. And that's, i.e., a lot of the Islamic faith are not assimilating in our society. Yep. There's a big problem with that right now. Is that a lot of people, it's not even that they're bringing their cultures, they're not assimilating into the United States. There's a lot of different immigrants that come here that assimilate, and people with the Islamic faith are not. For whatever reason, they're just not. Yeah, no, that's why we have the best food here, in my opinion, because we have such a diverse food from all different countries coming. Yeah, I do like seeing the different cultures and stuff like that, and different foods from different culture and all that. But at the end of the day, like I heard something right here. I think it was one of the. I wish I could pull it up for you guys, but basically the Somali immigrants that were here, they were here 10 years and never learned English. And almost upwards of 78% of them were still on food stamps after 10 years. How is that helping? How much time do you need? Like, how much? It's crazy. Yeah, that's a crazy number. Yeah. The real number, 50%. That's crazy. Crazy. And that's, dude, that's what I feel like. Like, people that don't do that, like the Somali, like people that assimilated into society, like, they should be standing up and say, yeah, no, we don't condone this. I mean, the same, like, we had that during, like, anything with the terrorism stuff. Like, Muslim people in here in the United States were not coming out and saying we disavow all this behavior, blah blah blah. No, you never heard any of it. Like they're scared. They're scared to I'm hoping that they're just scared to say something versus, you know what I mean? Like, I'm hoping they're, I don't want to say that, I hope that they're more afraid to say something than like a tongue-in-cheek thing. Yeah, I kind of agree, like what these people are doing. I feel America is so divided. That's so sad to see. It's so far left and so far right, I feel like. Well, I will say, Nate, the problem is what you see in the media is the loud minority. Basic normies in the United States don't even align with it. Like some people don't even watch the news. So, you know what I mean? They just live their lives. I consider myself conservative. So, like, I'm always going to push back on, because right now the left is just, they're so entrenched into all our education systems. I've seen it firsthand with my daughter going to high school, seen them. So I'll give you an example, Nate's just when my daughter was in 11th grade, as a junior, her social studies teacher took the students' phones away, and this was right before the election when Trump just got in. So it was the end of last. Yeah. So she took all their phones away and said, we're going to have a discussion today. And she said, who did your parents vote for? Or who is your parents voting for? And why? That was a question that a social studies teacher said to my daughter. And it's not a one-off thing. It's all through the educational system, through all of elementary school, junior high, high school, college. It's like, I had to go to school for that, Furby. I had to go to the school and complain. Oh, dude, you should have saw me. They weren't ready for me. They were not ready for me. I said to her, why isn't there fucking cameras in these classrooms? Why isn't there fucking cameras in these classrooms? And they go, oh, it's because of the safety of the students. I'm like, that's bullshit. It's like, there's cameras in every hallway in this school. Why aren't they in the classroom? Well, it's about the children's privacy. I said, you're full of shit. I said, guess what? If a student said to, went to the school board and said, that teacher touched me inappropriately, wouldn't that teacher want cameras in there to, show that it didn't happen? No, it's because of what they're teaching. It's because of what they're teaching. In Norway, elections are secret. No one except you can never ever know. Oh wait, in Norway, elections are secrets. No one except you can never know what you vote for. Okay. Well, that's kind of like how we do it here too. It's privacy. Yeah, that's what they said. They said, well, no, Furby, let me clarify. She said it'll never happen. The teachers union will never allow it. So why would the teachers union have a problem with it? It's because these fucking teachers are not teaching. They're not teaching. They're sitting at their fucking desk. They're just, you know what I mean? There's so much shit that's why they're like, yeah, no, we're not going to have that. We don't want administration checking on teachers. You know, that's what it is. That's what I think it is, Melvin. I think it's because of what they're teaching these kids. You're allowed to have your own bias. So obviously, I knew there was a problem with this teacher as soon as I went to a parent-teachers conference, and I went in her fucking room, and she had a fucking American flag on her wall with a peace symbol through it. Right? So right then I was like that. And then I looked around, and guess what else you saw? Black Lives Matter up in the fucking corner. It was just all this shit. And one of the other social studies teachers had a thing on the front of the door that said, be a good egg and protect trans students. They actually had a sign on the door that said that. Be a good egg and protect trans students. We also don't have any cameras in our classrooms. I have a son at children's school. He's at least 7. Teaching them, teach your kids to change oil, not genders. Yeah, so one of the other, I think social studies, and so this is what the best part. Like when I went to that meeting with the administration, they had the principal of the school there, and then they had a supervisor of social studies there. She was a supervisor of 5 teachers. And she said, I want you to know, Mr. So-and-so, at the beginning of the year, I expressed to my teachers not to put their biases out there. I just reassured, I assured them that you can't have your biases in the classroom. I said, wait. You're telling me you had to tell them that? That means that there's an issue. And they were like, you know what I mean? So, but one of the teachers, it hit Facebook here. Somebody, I forget what they said. Let me ask my daughter what he had on the shirt. Let's see. And he got okay, so he got administrative leave, paid administrative leave, and then it ended up having to be forced to resign. They didn't fire him. He was forced to resign. Hold on one second. Let me see if she's going to come in here for a sec. Chicken. Okay, so what was that? What did that teacher have on his shirt that got fired?
What do you mean?
The social studies teacher.
I don't know which one
The one with the purple shirt that got fired. Remember?
Oh.
What did it say on it? Hi, chicken. You want to see the puppies? Come here. She's so big now. Come here. Up. Come here. Come here. Up. Here she is. Here she is.
It says. I support.
Okay, yeah, it says. I don't want to show his face. That's like kind of doxing. Yeah. So it says this is what the guy went to school wearing. I support trans rights because I'm not an idiot. That's what the teacher wore to school. Puppy time. My dog's about to get groomed. Nice. Commies. Yeah. All right, that's all I want to see. I'll be right out. I'm just about done. No, take her out. But yeah, crazy. That's what I was getting at. I don't know why I brought that up, but so that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not even saying that. That's what I mean. Like the left owns right now. Like these kids, they're indoctrinating, and I don't care if they say they're not. It's happening. Yeah. I don't want to get into that right now. That I will get into that later because I'm going to go all night with that. Because yeah, no. I will say this, right? They always say that abortion is just a clump of cells, right? And I'm going to pose a question for y'all that believe this: that abortion is a right. You know, it doesn't mean anything. It's just a clump of cells. Well, okay. I'm going to pose this question for the people that want to argue with this argue me this. If it's just a clump of cells and it's not life, right? You're not ending a life. It's a fetus. It's not a human baby. Blah, 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 blah. If I get in my car, hold on, allow that. If I get in my vehicle and I'm drunk and I'm driving and I strike another vehicle with a woman in it that's 1 week pregnant, how many charges am I getting if I kill them? Well, let me pose that. If I kill her with my motor vehicle, how many counts of murder am I getting? End of story. I'm gonna drop the mic. That's the end of it. There's no argument past that, because they can't argue that. I still think that we've protected dumb fucking people in this country. I'm not going to extend it because I don't live there. I'm not going to extend it to other countries. But right here, we have protected dumb fucking people. And what it has done is allowed those dumb people to fucking breed. Normally, it would just work itself out like natural selection. Like, we put stickers on everything, everywhere. Don't put your hand in a fucking transformer. Don't put your hand in a combine. Don't put your hand in a fan in a car. Don't put your hand in the light socket. All these protective stickers everywhere. It's to protect stupid people. Normal people don't do shit like that. And if they do, they're dumb fucking people, and it just works itself out. It'll remove them from the gene pool because they were dumb fucking people. Now we protect everybody, so those stupid people go on to have more stupid fucking children, and it just pollutes the fucking gene pool. That's my... You can clip all that. Jesus. But you dye your hair blue. I think abortions are okay in Norway, max 1. So that's fine. Like I said, that's fine. You can agree to. I can agree to disagree with you. We have exceptions for abortions, like if someone's raped or something like that. We already have exceptions. That's not enough for these people over here. Every state, I think, allows. Maybe it's not every state. Pretty sure that every state allows for abortion. But this is my point. Like, why are we even getting to that point? Why are we getting to the point of abortion? Like, if someone's raped, why do we have to wait until the child has to be aborted? Why? We have the day after pill. We have the 3-day after pill. We have all these things that give you. Women are protected in all aspects. They have no accountability, in my opinion. Not for rape. I'm just talking about, like, if they're having, unsafe sex. There's all these different pills that you can take before the baby even gets to a point of where I would consider a baby. A lot of people, conception is when people think that life begins. And I kind of have to stand by that. But what I'm saying is that why are we waiting till there's a heartbeat and stuff like that? Like, why are we even waiting that? Like, if you were raped, you knew you were raped. Why aren't you taking preventative measures so that there was no life? Yeah, like Nate's in New York City right now. That's why I boycotted New York. I won't even put my foot on New York. They will allow a woman to. They won't allow a woman to abort their children all the way up to day of delivery. Look it up. There's some states that say they'll deliver the baby. And then the doctor and mother will have a discussion. That's crazy to me. Why is it their fault? Why is it the child's fault? I will have conspiracy. The whole world are taking about abortion and trans now because of Occupy Wall Street 2011. A lot of cultures say that the soul is added in the 13th week and 2 cells hold a soul. Yeah, no. It's dude, that's a lot of people. They disassociate things because they know it's wrong. There needs to be accountability. 90%, well, I'd say, I don't know if it's 90%. I have to look that up, but I know it's high. Most abortions are not from rape and incest and stuff like that. It's because they don't have money to have a child. They made a bad choice sleeping with somebody while they were drunk. It's used as contraceptive over here. There's in New York City, and you can look this up, there's more kids aborted, black children in New York City than born. That's a crazy number. Think about that for a second. There's more black children aborted in New York City than born. Margaret Sanger, Planned Parenthood. Yep. In Norway, it's week 12. After week 12, you can apply for abortion until week 18, but those 6 weeks, other doctors have to let you do it. It's not your own choice anymore. Yeah, I mean, Margaret Sanger, she was the one that made Planned Parenthood, and that's why they were all in the cities. Yeah, she was a racist. 100%. Yep. Yeah, and that gets me onto the whole tax thing. Like, I get taxed, and that's why I'm kind of libertarian in some ways, because they take fucking tax money from me, and I don't get to say where that fucking money goes, and it goes to Planned Parenthood. I don't know. I vehemently oppose Planned Parenthood. I don't care that they do mammograms and all this other shit. The majority, so you can do your own research. They do more abortions, and then they give body parts. Okay, just look it up. Planned Parenthood and body parts. That's all you gotta look up. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I appreciate talking to you guys, and I'm really sorry about the beginning of the stream. Those that you guys that were that had to sit through that was fucked up. Long story short, I went from a streaming I game stream too, Nate's. I do a lot of I stream every day doing gaming, and I had a single PC that I had 2 monitors on that I was streaming off of, and now I switched it to a dual PC setup, and now that kind of ruined my setup for doing this, so it was kind of goofy. I have to figure it out. Conspiracy theories are just unconnected dots of truth. Yeah, it's the truth. Yeah, Ninja had to come in clutch. I kind of made him do it.
I need to get all the rest of my stuff, man. I'm ready to upgrade this stream, dog, again for the last time.
Yep. I appreciate everybody. Okay, hold on. It's getting very late. I have to go to bed. Have a nice day, everyone. I'm coming back at some point. Don't you worry. Hell yeah, Nate. So We right now we're only streaming on Tuesdays between 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 7. But I'm trying to talk into Ninja to do a second day. We're gonna try to do a second day somewhere. Because I feel like there's so much shit that happens between a week, especially politically. I mean, so much stuff happens hourly. So I was thinking Friday. Furby said Friday. Yeah, it was really nice meeting you, Nate, and I appreciate the follow, 100%. Top news on, yeah, I know. So that's the other thing. We used to go, like, I'm older, I'm a little long in the tooth, but we used to have news in the morning and at night. That was it. Now it's 24-hour news cycle, so they got to come up with stuff all the time. I'm ready for Defend Greenland on Friday. Greenland. So I will say before you go, Nate's. Trump is trying to push for that because he said it. He said either we're gonna have to move in there, or China or Russia's gonna do it, and we can't have China or Russia that close to us. I'm sorry, can't have it. We already have stuff there already, so a lot of people just say like, Trump is like, I'm not leasing anything. Okay, there's a fishing rod, not just a car. Hellcats all over the place, yeah. Oh, Furby, you want to see a nice... This is a custom-made rod. I'm selling it, actually. Oh. These are Boonie boards. I don't know if you guys saw these. They're brand new. I got them from Tim Pool's game. It says, it's got the bear, right? It says, right to arm bears. Right to arm bears. And it goes, step on a snake and find out. That's what, right? It's fucking badass, right? They're Boonie boards. They're nice. They're nice skateboards. But I got them from Tim Pool's. Tim Pool was pushing these. So. And then I wanted to show you, Furby. How'd you know I was a skater? I used to skate all the time, man. My fat ass doesn't do it anymore, but when I was a kid, I used to skate a lot, dude. I had a lot of independent trucks, independent salt and pepper trucks. Ooh. I don't know if you can see that, but it's wood. It's a Woody. Yeah. I only have it up for, that was a custom made rod. I had it up for $100. Nobody bought it yet. You have a 300-pound cousin that can hit a double kickflip? Really? Damn. This is a six foot. This is a 6 foot casting. It's rated for yeah, 6 foot medium. God, I cannot fucking see. It's rated for 1/2 ounce to 1 1/4 ounce. It's like a good flounder rod. So. But all right, guys. Yeah, Melvin, I'll catch you later, buddy. Get a nice bass rod for the ponds. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's custom made. Nice rod. But thanks guys for coming by. I'll be back on regular gaming tomorrow, but we will we'll pick up as of right now next Tuesday, but I'm gonna try to talk into Ninja. You see how he ran as soon as I started talking to do a second day. He's got a lot of he does one of those GTA roleplay servers, so it's like he's got a lot of time vested in that. So but oh yeah, definitely. I want to see that. 100%. I want to see that. Yep, I definitely want to see that, Furby. Hell yeah, send it over to Discord. But all right, guys. You guys have a good night. We'll catch you guys later. Let me see if I can see how I can raid somebody. Let's try to raid somebody actually. Raid channel. Let's go to. Here, I gotta find somebody. Let's switch. Go politics. Politics. Gonna raid a blue hair? Let's Maverick News. Copy. All right, let's do this. Let's oops. Maverick News. Oops. Oops. What the fuck? Nav.
Caught the bait fish. Oh yeah. I'm just taking a bit of a break.
Here we go. All right.
Military, nuclear weapons. Everybody relies on them because they were allowed to take that position after World War II, and they've grown into this massive force that the world must bend the knee to, largely. And so Ruta is there. What's he going to say? No, it's breaking up. We're screwed now. Well, he says that. Silver goes out there and starts stomping on things.